He put it in a book. All these pictures with all these diagrams and all these points marked is in there. And the other good thing is it overlays this. So you've got the neurological and you got the traditional Chinese medicine. Two of the training manuals that we're going to use. And besides that, we're making a DVD for this so that we can retain all this information. So the main thing today is enjoy the ride, enjoy the camaraderie, work on staying fit. Try to retain as much as you can. But remember, in any open seminar, if you retain 20% of the information presented, you're doing great. That's why we do this. That's why we're known as the Information Technology Group for the Martial Arts. Is we save info, we duplicate info, and we share it with everybody. If you want it to be a secret, do not tell the DSI. Because we tell everybody. We tell stories and we talk and we ask questions. We share information. That's what we're known for. Okay? You're doing an outstanding job, and I didn't want to take it. I just wanted to pump you up a little bit.
In combination with that,
please tell me.
One of the things that I hope comes through today is that we have traditional Chinese medicine, empirical approach over centuries. Touch here, this happens. Okay? You move here, you move this way a little bit, touch here, something else happens. And so then they, with their worldview, their philosophy, they came up with this science, okay? It's not exactly the same as what we learn in Chemistry 101 or anatomy and physiology, but that's also based on empirical knowledge, observation, experimentation, duplication, okay? But as we were talking, they both come to the same point. Okay, maybe different ways of describing it, but the results are exactly the same. And in fact, so much so that when I look and I hear that there's these great masters, they still have developed their chi. And we're going to talk a little bit about how they're doing that. But most of it's going to be on the next seminar because we're going to really look at the body's energy system then, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
But you see them, they come out and it's a little something, barely any motion, and the person goes down, they cripple. It's like, I'm not questioning that. I know that happens. My question is, how does that happen? There's no question it happens. There's no question they're doing this, but I want to understand the physics of that. I want to understand, the electrical theory behind it, because I want to do that. And so maybe if we understand a little bit, not only the TCM way, which the Dragon Society has been teaching for just tons of years, but also maybe the Western science way. Maybe if we understand these, then when we're training, we might modify our training just a little bit. I think Michael Patrick's going to touch on that today. That there's reasons why we might need to modify our training. I can give you one example I know he's going to touch on, is that we traditionally train block, if the karate base, block, punch, two-dimensional. The guy steps in, throws a punch, he holds it. And we do this, and we do this, and we come around, and we do this, okay? That's not real. The real thing is that any kind of situation that we get into is three-dimensional plus the dimension of time. It's a time-varying field. It's something that's always swinging. As soon as I move, that person's moving as well. It's always changing. So our training has to incorporate that so that